What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about New York versus Florida.
Oh, say less.
Just like me, probably 80% of this state is from out of state, if not more. Obviously New York, especially Long Island, has a big presence here in South Florida, but overall Naples, Orlando, everyone's from everywhere. Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and so on and so forth. The comparison, I've been here for I think almost over 3 years now, and I can tell you what I love about the state and what I don't love about the state. Overall, am I happy with the move? Absolutely yes. And the reason why is the quality of life here is incredible. The beaches, the palm trees, the weather, all year round. There's sun, there's warm weather, you can go out, you can run. It's awesome. The roads are incredible. So as you know, when I was in New York, I had a big gripe with the roads because I had a Mercedes C43, and there was a 6-week period where I blew out 3 tires and I cracked 2 rims. And if I didn't have insurance, I'd be absolutely f***ed. Opportunity. Now that is arguable. I would say New York and Connecticut arguably has more opportunity when it comes to business, but that's more in the financial startup sector. Obviously San Francisco too. But in Florida, there's a lot of wealthy people, but they're not necessarily motivated to hustle, right? Like they're here and it just seems like every guy that is worth over $100 million I talk to seems like he's a little bit on vacation mode. So that part I do miss about New York, where everyone has this like crackhead energy that they're ready to work, ready to make money. Here you really have to like find people willing to work, because everyone that's here, I don't know if it's the environment or if it's their mindset, or maybe they just have a place up north where they work and they come here. Obviously they do business, but it's also like a vacation. Overall, I would say quality of life, aesthetics of the state are much better in Florida. The people are a little more relaxed. Business opportunities aren't as prevalent as in New York or anywhere in the Northeast. However, there is still plenty of opportunities. So if you're wondering, should I move here as a young guy? Listen, if you're like me where you have an online business, sure you can. But if you're a freelancer, let's say a videographer, you can definitely find work, but it's just a little tougher. It's just a little harder. There's just not as much business going on as in New York City, for example, right? So I would say definitely plan the move responsibly, okay? Don't be like me where you jump in, you have 3 brands that you just started and you move, and then you forget that you still have to make a little money on the side, right? Like, oh my God, wow! Luckily, I scaled my businesses, but it was the first 2 years were very stressful. Right now, it's getting a little better. I'm confident where I'm going, so I'm super happy. As a person, obviously with everything I said, you really have to decide what is more important for you, because for a lot of people, one thing is more important than the other. So a lot of people I meet down here, they care about the quality of life. They could give a shit what car they drive, how much money they make, what they're doing with their career. But then there's also a lot of people that are here and they're like, dude, I'm like bored, like there's nothing going on, like it's so slow. For me, honestly, in a perfect world, what would be the best case scenario is I have an apartment in New York City, but I live here. I'm doing business and I want to pitch to people. I want to raise some money. I want to talk to clients. Boom, I go to New York City for the weekend. I mean, now the flights are incredible. You have flights. Even if I lived in Long Island, if I had an apartment on Long Island, that would be awesome, because it's not now every single airport down here in South Florida has a route to and from Long Island at every major airport. PBI, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and so on and so forth. So that would be for me. For everyone else, it's what I said. If you care about just great weather, being fit, being healthy, and you don't give a shit about your career, Florida is the perfect spot for you, right? Just figure out, get a job, enjoy your life. But I would say a more balanced approach is probably the smart way for anyone watching this channel. If you're interested in business, cars, money, whatever, just definitely consider moving here, but do it responsibly. That is my advice. So with that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out the links in the description, and I'll catch you in the next one.